Hello and welcome to the House of Doggus, where Doggus brings the games that typically don't bring the pain. We are back here for episode number 10, and we're going to try to do a few upgrades, as well as probably trying to get some work going with our steel. So let's hop right into it. Last time we really sort of set up this setup here for Oritech, which is pretty amazing. We finally got some steel here, pretty excited about that. And what I want to do is I want to start getting into the automation of cutting some stuff down. So what that means is we are looking for, let's see where it is. Tree cutter. This is it. This is it. And let's see here. We'll get one of those. And what are we missing here? A motor. And we're there. And I thought we initially needed steel, but I guess we don't. So there's our tree cutter, and it really basically just needs some power. And the one other thing that I want to do is I think I want to do a block placer. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think it's a block placer. And a block clicker, or a simple clicker. And so here we are. Let's see if we can get this dispenser here. There we go. Block placer. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. There we go. And I keep getting confused. Okay. And then we want a simple clicker. Oh, I don't have any ender eyes. You know, but I think that's going to be okay. And I say that because we can do a few things starting out. So that's totally fine. But what I want to do is let's come over here. Yeah, let's come over here. We should probably grab some dirt. Do I have a okay, we do. Construction stick. And let's grab a little bit of dirt here. And let's expand this out. I think that's good for now. And we will place our, let's see here. I can probably just grab some stuff out of there. That way, let's put this down. That's the wrong way. Let's put it down this way. Doesn't matter. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Do I have any, no power cables on me. So let's come check over here. Power. I thought I had power cables on me. Or at least they were somewhere. Let's see here. Cable. Oritech. There they are. Energy pipes. They are called energy pipes, not power cables. Let's look at some chest here. Here we go. And this should be okay. I'm looking for some spruce saplings. And really sort of birch. And we should be okay here. But let's go check this out. So I think that what I can do is put this right here. And then what we'll do is we'll put some power out right there. Why is this not getting any power? It's totally empty. Oh, I'm out of water. I should probably build a pump. Yeah, that's what I should probably do. And that way we don't have to keep filling this water up. And then we'll be okay. Let's turn that back off. Do that. And do that. And then there we go. We've got power again. And this has got power. And here's what we're going to do. So this should be fairly simple, right? If I put this in my hand and put this and then twerk it out. There we go. Let's make sure that this is going in here. No, it's not. So I think that what I need to do is put a pipe out, like an item pipe. Let's see if we have any item pipes. So this, just one should be fine. We should probably eat. Okay. So item pipe and a chest right there. Do that. And then there we go. There's our items. Okay. And you know, it's really just about not having to cut the tree down is really sort of what it's about. This thing doing it by itself, I'm really excited about that. Yeah, I can twerk if need be for right now, and then we'll automate this at some point in time later. But for right now, this is good enough. And I just want quite a bit of these logs here. Yeah, that's really what I want. Okay, so let's see here. We've gotten almost a stack and a half, and I think a stack and a half is gonna do us. So now what I want to do is I want to switch over to birch. And switch over to birch. Come on, grow it. I wonder if I can do this. Yeah, there we go. But that's not really efficient, I don't feel. So we'll just do this way. I mean, maybe it is efficient. I don't know. I mean, it seems to work out pretty well. All right, so we're good on that, right? So I kind of like that. Let's go over here, and what we're gonna do is we are looking at these simple compacted frames here. I don't think I'm gonna worry about these just yet. Mostly because it takes a bit much in order to make them. So what I am going to do is, can I do a frame storage drawer? No. What about a frame? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So, chest. Where are chests? Let's see here. We go here. Let's just do a little A action on that. And we will do this, and I'm just gonna get quite a few of these. We will use up the spruce because I'm gonna use the birch for some other things here. So that's probably going to be good enough there. And let's see, where are we? We're here. Okay, so we need quite a bit of these. Let's just get 2 stacks, maybe 3, 4 stacks. Yeah, I think 4 stacks should do us well. Let's grab that, put that there. We'll grab half of those and half of those, put those there. Do something a little along the lines of that, and then we'll do this. We're gonna get a whole bunch of spruce planks, whole bunch of birch planks, do that, and then that. And then that's going to give us some frame drawers that look like this. And I kind of like it. Yep, I kind of like it. So let's do this. And let's just put some of this stuff down here. We'll replace some of those other ones soon. But the idea is to just pretty much have those as storage. So we'll get the storage working out here soon because it's a mess over there. Storage. Okay, so we need these two items here. Okay. And this is going to be linked to here. And as far as this goes, we're going to just lock everything first and foremost. I just like to lock everything before I start to get into it. And then we'll just go ahead and add everything here. There we go. Wonderful. So the next thing that I really sort of want to do is probably upgrade these. At least this one here. Yeah, I think I want to at least upgrade that one there. And let's see here. So what we were trying to do is to get steel. And the reason why we wanted to get steel was so that we could upgrade to diamond. That was a major thing. That was a major thing. Okay, so we're there. That's going to make us some steel. We still have some steel on us. And what do we need? Let's see here. Boom, boom. And we'll just K it out. Yeah, there we go. And we'll put that in there. Hopefully that'll do us well. How many diamonds do we have? We have 16. So that's positive. So the rest of those in there. And as far as this goes, we're gonna do that and do that. And that's gonna give us some more diamonds because we are diamond hungry at the moment. So let's see here. Sluice, right? So we're gonna upgrade this sluice to a diamond sluice. And that is fairly simple, is what it seems like. You know, to be honest with you, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick all of these up right here. And we're just going to replace all of them. Is my inventory full? It is. Let's put these in here along with that. And we should be fine. Okay. And let's see here. There's a diamond sluicer, another diamond sluicer, and a third diamond sluicer. That's right. We're sluicing it up. All right, so as far as meshes go, we can probably do a diamond mesh too, right? Is that a thing? Probably. Probably. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Diamond mesh. Let's go. Aha. Aha, aha. Okay. So, one of the things that I'm actually curious about as well is I know that these can take lava, right? So, let's look here. Uses. U for uses. And it can totally take lava, but I don't know if I can use lava with a diamond. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Well, let's see here. That takes power. Yeah, that takes power. And I bet if I gave it lava, it would probably require power. You know, let's get rid of these. That's just gone. Gone to the wind. Yep. Gone with the wind. It's out of here. You know what? It might flow back up. We'll see. I don't know. I don't feel like trying to go down there and get it, to be honest with you. So if we just have to rebuild another one, that's what we're gonna do. All right, let's go get some daylight here. Okay, so lava. We need to get some lava generation. And we also, let's build a pump. Yeah, we should totally build a pump. Okay, so pump. There is a pump here. Let's do this on it. And what is it going to take for us to build this? A motor. And we need some silicon. Well, how do we make the silicon, which is just Certus quartz dust? Yeah, quartz dust. What can I get? Hot molten quartz into a nugget. Quartz dust. How do I get this? I don't know if I have the ability to get this at the moment. I don't know if I have any more quartz. I do. Okay. All right. That wins. That's a winner. Let's put some stuff away. We got too much stuff on us here. Like a capacity card. What are we using that for? These iron ingots we can hold on to. This dust, no. Sand, no. This dirt, we'll be fine with that. So, okay. Quartz. Let's do that. And how do I mean, I can put the quartz inside of a sag mill or a cutting board with a hammer. Okay, so do I even have a cutting board? I don't know, but I do now. So how about that? And then we're here. Where is our hammer? There is our hammer. How much quartz did I need? Let's just get 4. Hopefully that's enough. And I think I needed to smelt this. I needed 2, I believe. Let's make it 3. Yeah, let's make it 3. We'll go here, do that, and then that. I mean, I don't know why I don't just make it 4. I mean, let's just be better about this. And just do it the way that we probably should. Alright, so it did only just need 2. So that's fine. Copper alloy ingot, yikes. Quartz and copper. Let's do 2 of those. And then 2 of these. Copper. Okay. And how are we doing in here? What is this? Mineral resin? Okay. So 2 of those and 2 of these. And they get baked on in. And then they start to make... Where's it at? Molten copper? No. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for molten copper alloy. There we are. Did that make what we needed? It did. Great. Okay, we got 2 of them. That's what we needed. Beautiful. Let's put a lot of this stuff away that we really don't need. Okay, so let's make our pump if we can. Okay. Oh, we made 2 of these. Great. Just great. Now we can make ourselves a pump. I think I'm gonna need some power to go to it, so that's definitely a thing. And we can get rid of this. Yes. And then we get rid of this. Yes. We do this. We do this. And we do something like this. And oh no. We don't have enough energy. Okay, hopefully we have enough to make more of these cables. Oritech, here we are. Oh, we're missing some electrum. Yikes. Yikes. What is this? Gold and silver. Okay, so gold. Let's take half a stack. Silver. We'll just take all we got. Okay. And we will put these in here. Oh. Oh. Molten electrum. That's the play. That's what we're looking for. We'll just pour it on out. Grab ourselves one. Be happy. Can we make... Now, why didn't I favorite the cable? Why didn't I favorite the cable? I don't know. Okay. We're good now. We're good now. Hopefully power's still going. Okay, it is. That's great. All right, so let's see what happens here. Look at that. Look at that. We got water flowing in. So now we should be okay there, totally. With no issues, right? Yeah, no issues. Maybe. Maybe. Now, before I forget, I want to make sure that we do our item pipes. So let's grab all of these item pipes and get as many as we possibly can. Yeah, I think 3743 is probably good enough. Okay. And the next thing that we want to do is we're going to make a chest. We got a chest on us. Okay. So we're going to do storage. It's iron chest actually that we need. And what I'm going to do is make a iron chest here. And then I'm going to do a gold chest here. And if I have enough, we're going to go up to gold or diamond. My bad. Diamond. That's the play. That's the play. And we're going to put this diamond chest like, where? Here. Yeah. This is good. Bam. 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 Okay. Cool. So then, out. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. There we go. Easy. Easy. Then this will fill up. Yeah, this will fill up. No doubt. No doubt it'll fill up. But that's the plan. I'm gonna bring this over here. How far are we going this way? I mean, if I had better pipes, I would probably throw this underground. But the problem is that these pipes, you can't put them in water. So, yeah, if I put them in water, they would basically disintegrate. Yeah, they'd basically disintegrate. Okay. So, then what we're going to do is we're going to do that. This here, that there, that's totally fine. I'm totally okay with this right here. I'm like 100% okay with it. But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. We're going to look at this. We're going to look at this. We're going to grab that. We're going to grab that. We're going to come over here. And we're just going to easily throw that in there. And why is that not? Oh, I know why. Ha 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 ha. Boom. Okay, so now that should be filling up, which is great. Only 128. What do you mean only 128? Let's put that there. It's broken. Nitrate. Okay, let's take the nitrate. Put the nitrate there. We'll get this working soon. You can see it going out. Yeah, you can see it going out. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Things that we don't have, right? Over here. Okay. The nitrate, the nickel should go out here in just a second. Let's grab this gunpowder. Let's grab this gold. We may not have enough spots here. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Redstone, lapis. Let's just grab this stuff. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the last in first out that they do on this, because it really sort of messes things up, to be honest with you. What I mean by last in first out is the last item in to that chest is the first item out of the chest, which is a programming thing, but it shouldn't be that way. It should look at the full chest and see what's in there and then decide on what it's gonna do, you know. But that's okay. We'll figure it out, right? Okay, so these are sort of unloading. Can I not get this to work? Okay. I think we're gonna need to make some more frame drawers is what I think. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Okay. Okay. And then frame drawers. We got 17. Great. All right, planks. Where are we at, planks? We are missing one, but that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. And we'll just do that. And I would really sort of line this up on the other side over there, but I'm just going to go ahead and do this here just for the sake of it. And I mean, if we need to move them, they're easy to move, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so here we go. We'll put that there, and inside of our backpack, we've got these. This is our configuration tool and our linking tool. We're just going to lock all of these, mainly because I don't like for stuff to just flow in all willy-nilly. Yeah, the willy-nilliness is not anywhere associated to Willie Nelson, so we got to watch it. Hold on, why you do that? 10 chunks, you're not in there. Copper chunks, you are in there though. Okay, 10, you go there. Is this full? It's not full. Okay, as long as we're not at 2000 on something, we're golden. Deep slate pebbles. How did I get deep slate pebbles? I don't know how that happened. Somehow that happened, but that's okay. We'll just throw those there. And over time, what should happen is this should just go ahead and fill up aluminum. Why is the aluminum not going in? Because it's not in the first slot? Is that really why it's not working? Because it's not in the first slot? No, that's doing it. Okay. Okay, so it's going out now, finally. While that's doing that, let's put these back. Yeah, let's put these back like that. And we got some diamond meshes, did we not? We did. Let's get some of that stuff there. Diamond mesh. We need more steel. We were waiting on steel. We got the steel. Beautiful. And we'll do this. Get 2 of those. Do that. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Wait. Oh, what? Hold on. What are we missing? What are we missing? Okay. Okay. Boom. 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 Okay, so we're gonna need some other stuff here, right? Some cables. Oh boy, we're missing a lot of things here. How do I make these? Okay, so I think we're gonna need some nickel. So let's go grab some nickel. Nickel. Where is nickel? This is osmium. Is this nickel here? I gotta figure out what nickel looks like. This looks like nickel. Yeah, it is. Boom, boom. And then we'll K these out. K. K. K, K. Okay. Alright, so look, it's still working. When it gets to the, coal, it's gonna have some issues, but we'll be okay at that point, though, I think. Also, we need to get some more electrum here. I wonder if I can pour up a full bucket of electrum, because we gotta bring power way over. Yeah, we gotta bring it way over. So we're gonna need quite a few things of electric cables. Okay, so it seems as though we actually had quite a few. So that's totally okay. I wish there was a way, you know, I really do need to figure out how to just automate this. Let's grab what's out of here for right now, and let's go ahead and make some cables. Yeah, because we gotta make some cables here. All right, so that's cool. We only made 6. Why? Why? Because we only had 20 of those, or not enough of those? Maybe that's what it was? Okay. This might be enough. I don't know yet. Yeah, this could be enough. Let me think here. Backside. I mean, does that even... Does that even work? Hello? I don't really need you to go into here, but whatever. That's working. Are these hooked up at all? No. So what happens? What happens if I grab a bucket? Just one little old bucket will do it. I wonder if I can grab some lava out of here, put lava in there. Why doesn't this connect up for power? Interesting. Why is it not taking power? There's got to be a reason. Is there a certain spot that power has to go into? Well, that isn't the case. This is full. Okay, well, we'll just do that. Yeah, we'll just do that. Also, that was weird. It didn't drop anything in there. Because it had, you know, I wonder if there's some limitations to it. Like it has to have something special, like maybe it can't be diamond. I don't really know, but that definitely did not go in. I wonder if it needs a different type of mesh. It's possible. So maybe we can't do lava just yet. Maybe that's the thing. I mean, if that's the case, it's not the end of the world, right? Totally not the end of the world. We'll just do that. Pick that up. Put that back down. Like, yeah. Not dirt. Not dirt. We'll do that. And let's see if we can build ourselves 2 more pumps or 3 more pumps here. I don't know if we can, because we may not have what we need for it. So that's definitely a thing. Is that pumping water? No. It is not. Okay, so now if we do that, empty. Empty. Oh, mistakes. I think I have a better idea. Yeah, I think I have a better idea. How about we do that? We do that. We do this. No, mistakes. There. There. And fluid pipes. Where are my fluid pipes? I don't know. Look at this guy. Where'd he come from? He acts like he lives here or something. Shame on him. Boom. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay. Cool. So we got some tiny coal that we need to put over here. Okay. And let's grab this regular coal here. See, this is where having compacting would be great, is to do that stuff there. And we'll get to the tiny coal later. I think all of this is basically in. Let's continue to sort this here. Yeah. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. So now the next thing that we need to do is to hook that up to our main storage. And I think we're going to do that next time. That is where we're going to call it for episode number 10. I want to thank you for joining the House of Doggus, where Doggus brings the games that typically don't bring the pain. In the next episode, we're going to figure out a way to make some ice. We're going to start on some mechanisms, and we're going to figure out a way to get some netherrack. So, hope to catch you in the next episode, and we'll see you then. Have a good one. Peace.